Hello world. How you doing? It's Harpo. And today we are working on these guys. Interactive, reactive, autonomous lights. Or as I like to call it, IRA. So, give me just a second to get oriented here. That's okay, since I'm pretty sure no one is here yet. But if you are here, give a shout out in the chat. But for now, I think we'll just get moving. Oops, not quite what I wanted to do. Let's try that. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Today's tea du jour is the Mercedes Apple Spice, in case anyone is curious. Nice music. I wish I could attribute it to anyone, but I don't know. I can attribute it to Restream. Thank you for providing what I hope is royalty-free music. And again, let us know in the chat. But for today, actually, let's do, so we can see our lights a little bit better. Move me over here. There we go. Much better. So, not that one, but this one, yeah. Too many screens. There we go. That's what we want. That one. And that. Great. Now I think we're looking at the right things, or at least enough of the right things. Nope, because that's still looking at the wrong one. So if I get rid of that, it goes away entirely. So we need to that one. That one. That looks better. Excuse me. There we go. Again, this is all an experiment, so Let me know how it's going. Okay. That looks better. Okay, now we're synchronized. Just took a few minutes. So for today, our mission is to integrate this SCAT, the MQTT server bits, with this other sketch, which has the FFT. So MQTT to FFT conversion. Hopefully without losing any functionality along the way, because that's usually what happens. But I'm going to do our best and find out as we go. So feel free to let me know what you think in the chat. If I can find the chat. I was here a minute ago. Oh, yeah, it's still there. That is there. I've just moved it over, of course. There we go. That's what I want. And I see a hey, I see a yay. It's not showing up in my chat window here, but it's showing up there. Ooh, there we go, kind of. Okay, so let's also do, this is good test. Thank you. Thank you, Subcontrabasify. Cheers. Welcome in. Actually, I should say, cheers. All right, that makes it better. That makes everything better. Now, one moment while I resize all this. Let's try that, and that, and that. Does it fit? Not quite. Like that, maybe? There. Okay, it's still not working for me locally, but that's okay. I can at least see what's going on. Okay, we'll keep the chat over there for now. So I can stay over here and we'll just see how it goes. And again, if you are available, feel free to join the Patreon. Still need to come up with a name for this, the in-stream chat. If you would like to voice your opinion or coding ideas in person. Available to all Patreon subscribers all the time. Starting right now. Because that was a fresh idea from, what, an hour ago? 2 hours ago? 2 hours ago, I think. Roughly speaking. Let's see. So Maybe I should just share the screen. That might make my life easier. Nope, that screen. All right. Bird's eye view. Pilot's eye view of what's going on. Oh yeah. Do that. Okay. So, is it this sketch? First step, find the right sketch to integrate things into. It's either that one or this one. Because we've definitely tried it with both. What does Adam say? What have I been doing? This on two core FFT. Yes. Okay. So all right, so let's start out with the demo. No, don't do that. Do that. That. There we go. Now we can see chat just fine. Kind of. Close enough. Okay. It's a lot of config. Because there's a lot going on. Takes a lot of buttons to make all this work. But now that we're set up, I think we can start taking a look at things. Okay, so we don't want this one, but we might want some of the ideas from it, but we can't say for sure. Now this one is the one that we want. To put things into. Yes. So we've already got the fast LED basics and the FFT working just fine. Through all the bins, compute the FFT, transfer the values to the other core with a semaphore, and go and do it. So just to start with a working concept, because I'm pretty sure I left this working, but really the only way to find out for sure is to go ahead and upload it. So we want to double check that we are on the right thing, the right port. Maybe, possibly. Well, let's double check our physical connections first. Yes. Okay. So I think that's right. So let's try to, oh, right, demo. So existing technology, existing status quo is in the MQTT test. So if and let's actually grab our MQTT viewer here. So I have this, come on. So we have this going, set to the speed of the lights. I think I need to move my screen over to be seen a little better. There we go. All right. So existing technology. We can send messages to and from over our wireless connection. At the moment, the only one I have set up to do is calculate the loop speed delay. So we are currently chugging along at this fair speed, and I can slow it down to an immediate crawl, which is set that speed, or it should be called delay in this case, to 500. So now you can see it's crawling along nice and slow. And then if I were to set the delay to something like 300, it would crawl along slightly less slow. And I'm just doing this all with just an Android client that I downloaded for free. Any kind of MQTT message client ought to work, because that's the whole point. And then we can speed it up to full speed, no delay, and that's what full speed is for this particular effect. Not to say that that is the fastest that this effect can go, but that is our existing technology. That is what we got going on. So now that we have that as proof, we can break everything. How did value, not history. That's the one we want. Add that chart to the panel. We like that chart. That looks good. So now if I change it one more time, great. That's where our data is going. Now, in terms of where our data, well, I guess that doesn't really matter right now. We're just trying to get this to work with the other thing. Okay, so time to destroy that. Well, not destroy, it's all saved, it's all somewhere. We can always get back to it. But for now, we want to demo this bit. So let's go ahead and upload it, compile, check the serial monitor. Okay. And uploading. Okay. Excellent. Code from previous attempt works. That's always a fantastic first sign. So we connect to the local Wi-Fi. We have our IP address, and we have NTP'd. Oh, well, we did proper NTP, but then MQTT does not seem too happy right now, so that's okay. That's probably where we got and how far we're going. So the next step is to verify the sound reactive portion of this. And connecting it to the rest. So I'll turn on debug mode, upload again. Okay, so now we have our FFT values coming in the debug on the console. And it appears to not be getting any kind of FFT information. So let's double check that values are actually getting sent out. So main out is not getting anything because my Vox is not turned on. What is this? But OBS is, here's my input, so it's working, but what? Maybe this guy just, oh, it's not connected. That looks better. Okay, so we are sending values left, right, out. Fantastic. Double check signal, physical connection. So yes, that's all working. So why are we not getting any signal? Okay, so this is why this right here is exactly why we have backup scripts that we know were working at some time. So this ought to, but isn't doing anything at all. Not no, not happening. Not doing anything. Okay. Everything is broken. And it looks like we're going to have to spend some time unbreaking. So off to Git. Oh Git, what have we done to this file that made it break? Well, I guess we should check one other thing. Yeah, for the sake of making sure everything is actually working. In the name of science and testing, it's time to break out the oscilloscope. Oh, hey! Ladies and gentlemen, which I don't think is anyone actually, but except as one person, if I'm still correct. Still currently one person, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, which is nobody, please welcome dun 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 dun. Drum roll for... Oh, just disappeared. Well, he was there for a second. And maybe we shall see him come back in a moment. Or maybe not. Time will tell. Anyway, like I was saying, oscilloscope time. checking the signal. First step is to make sure we're getting signal. And it appears we might be. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Gently, gently. There we go. Signal. Proper, good old analog electrical signal. So we know these cables are working for sure. That is always a good physical reminder. Like, I know it's going to work, but every time I see it, it's still magic. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Unplugging it and plugging it back in. But I swear this thing was not made by Microsoft. But I don't have a holophoner plugged in, otherwise I would. But do I have a holophoner plugged in? Do I have? I do have I have a Q-Synth plugged in. Okay. I have more holophoning than I think. Well, so now we have proved this physical setup is working. Let's see. Let's also check out our console because there we go. Proper numbers, lots of numbers. Oh, but we need to reset. Here, there we go. So yeah, we got numbers now. Real-time numbers coming in. These are FFT bins as they happen from the sound of my voice as it goes. So if I just pause it and look here, here's what they are. That's what we get. That is sound. You were looking at sound in numeric form. Just wild. Absolutely crazy. All performed by a $10 microcontroller. All right, so step one, complete, wait, what? So I turned around and it stopped working. but it was definitely working. So does that mean there's a loose physical connection somewhere? It's the most likely source. One, two, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, I think it was the ground wire wasn't quite plugged into the breadboard. I think it was in a loose pin. Current diagnosis, which will probably be refuted by further evidence, but that's okay. So, back to where we were going. Anyway. Thank you, host 312, for the follow. That's so fantastic. That's awesome. I had no idea anyone else was watching, but thank you so much. Well, that's great. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, so starting again, we have that working, and that is this one. Right? Unless it isn't. So now let's try this one again, because I think this one should still be working. Okay, uploaded, and zeros, lots of zeros, all zeros. Okay, but we managed to get the real world time, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Though we are not able to get FFT values out. All right. This is okay. This is okay. All right. So our problem lies. Oh yeah, that's how we tested this before. Well, yeah. So let's see. Okay, so everything is saved here, methinks. That is more or less just fine. so this one is working, and this one is not working. So first thing, we could uncomment that to see if that helps. That will actually help make it do the thing. Or not. There we go. Okay. Still no reactivity, but it didn't break anything. So I guess we might have to go a different route. We might have to go the route of integrating this one, because this is known working with Wi-Fi. All right, so upon thinking about this, I think it would be easier to test if we integrate it into the working one, this guy. So let's double check that this is, oh, not even a repository yet. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. So now that we have a starting ground, we can make all the changes we want and always get back to this moment. Okay. So, what things do we need from here? Have Wi-Fi. We no longer need that. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so we need Wi-Fi, we need pub sub. And that should be enough to get us going. We'll need these guys. We need to admit our broker in the setup. This might not work. Because if I recall correctly, let's see. So again, don't need that. All right, so this should work. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Except now I'm going to break it with one line, I think. Oh, look at that. I think it's working. Can you hear me okay? Except for that. Yeah, so I have you, yeah, you can't. Not without a feedback. But we can hear you.
That has been an excellent test. We've achieved our test.
But if you can watch the stream at the same time, we can talk that way.
Gotcha. We'll have to do that next time because I'm on my own device now. So we'll call this a successful test. And
Yes.
good luck on IRA.
Thank you. Thank you so much. See ya. Successful test. Very successful test. Okay, where were we? All right, so this is working. Yes. Great. So now, okay. Anyway, now we can break this with one line of code. This is my theory. And survey says it's broken. No longer responding. So what gives? Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or not.
Oh, hi, Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Mama. Lucy, you want to say hi?
Say hi to worlds. Hi, Lucy. Okay. Okay, I stop exploiting you now. Oh, good girl. Good girl. You doing okay? You having fun? Okay. Bye. See you later. And let's double check that this one still works. Check 1, 2. Yep, still works. So this works, and the other one does not. Oh, but this is also breaking. What is this breaking? This is breaking on reboot. Oh, Task Watchdog got triggered. Okay, so it's resetting itself constantly. What about this? Check 1. Okay, working. But is it working so well that it does not reset itself? That is the question. So the best way to find that out is to keep talking, I guess? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, and I'm also going to reset some of the values here. Let's try this. Check one. Check. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now the noise floor. Oh yeah, much better. Although that is too far now. So we go back to this one. Well, let's split that in half. Now try. Check one, check two. There we go. Check one, check two, check one, check one, check one, check two. Okay, okay, looks pretty good. And has not reset yet, so that's a good sign. So now, can we add our Wi-Fi? Question mark. One line at a time. Check. Check. Nope. Broken. Absolutely broken. Still very broken. What about Wi-Fi client? No, that's not a thing. Check. Oh, no. Okay, so we're back to breaking on boot. Okay, check. No check. No check for this one. But are we rebooting? No. So that's partial success, I guess? It's hard to tell. Oh no. That is very rebooty. Abort was called. Assert failed. Wow. Did not like that. Did not like that. Is this any better? No? Appears to be worse, actually. Oh boy. Having a hard time keeping up. Okay, we're going back to this. Okay, we have numbers, which is good, but we do not have FFT, which is less good. And double checking that this does this. Okay, so this still works. That's great. That's so good to know. Oh, but it does reset. There we go. Because the watchdog was not triggered. One, two. Okay. No, didn't work. Did not work. Check one. Okay, that still works. And doesn't look like it. Oh, was that? No? No? Still, oh, we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Check. Yeah, still very responsive. That's nice. Okay, maybe. So wait a second. If that does, wait. Let's keep that there for now. And now try this. Check one. Nope. Nope, does not work. And if I just do that, Check. 1. No, does not work. Does not work. So that super broke. Oh no, no, we're good. Maybe. Okay. Nope, still broken, but more fixed. Or, I guess. Check 1, 2. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. So there seems to be no numbers. Huh. That's at least telling. What pin am I using and what pin ought I be using? Oh my. Really? 32 and 36 work. Some just don't. Well, that is a solid proposition. Thank you, Jerome Van Oort from 2017, for sharing your knowledge, because that just might be the clue that I need. Okay, well, hunt and peck, I guess. Just hunt around for the best pin. Okay. But now that we have a direction to go, let's take a little break, because I need a refill. And yeah, a quick break, but we have a solid direction to go, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oops, maybe I won't. Oh, because no, I can't. I will. Yes, I will be right back. As such. Check one. right. And I think we are back now. If I have pressed all the buttons right. Let's see. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So when we last left our heroes, we're going to try a different pin. So 32 and 36 maybe. So 36 looks like it's the easiest to get to. So let's try it. With no other changes. Check. Oh! That was it? That was it. That was it. That was totally it. That was 100% it. That was exactly the problem. Okay. Well, if that was the problem, wow. Wish I would have known that a week ago. Because it's working now with Wi-Fi. So let's see how far we can test this. Let's do this one. 36. Let's see. Check, 1, 2, 3. What do you know? Was just using the wrong pin this entire time. I know, right, Leo? Leo is so amazed, aren't you, my boy? But mostly, I am really amazed because that is now working. Straight up working. So let's commit that. Commit that line. And then which one? Do we want that or do we want that? I think we want the other one. I think we want... In doubt, try a different pin. Seriously, a week. Oh, Leo butt. Look at that beautiful Leo butt. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Mufasa Harvard. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Sir? What are you doing? Oh, now what are you doing? Okay. Are you in destructive mode? Or you just need love? You want food? And you're going to destroy everything in your path until you get it? How about that? This one. Am I right? All right. So we want Leo. We want you to stop. Oh, Mr. Leo's. Hi. Handsome boy. When he's not making douche. Excuse me, sir. Those are my things you're messing with? Sir? Sir? Just has to mess with something. Hey, Leo, could you maybe chew it over here? You're a little out of frame. Just saying. There you go. Yeah. Find your light. Very good. What? What is it, boy? What's the problem, huh? All right, but the point is, this is working. So now we can go about the thing that we set out to do, what, 2 hours ago? Oh yeah, we wanted to... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we do want that, yeah. We want to stage that. Great. So now it's just that and that. Okay, so now that is working. Always get back to this. So good to know. That's just great. That's just great. That is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Okay. Now, let's try to do this in a new tab for separate's sake. And this is going to be mqtt.h, I guess, for now, until we come up with a better name for it. All this stuff. Hi. Hello? Huh? All right. So stealing from here, from this example, we need these things for sure. I think we're gonna need, yeah, we need the pub sub here. But we don't need the Wi-Fi here, I don't think. Unless we do, because C++ is weird like that sometimes. Arduino IDE is very helpful, but sometimes it hides the true complexity of C++, especially when it comes to inheritance. Okay. So we need these lines in setup. Have that up Wi-Fi. Got that. Got that. Now we need this. But it may not work like this, but I think it will be okay. No, actually I think that'll work fine. Just fine. And we need this. Some kind of void callback. We need that much. Or more specific. That'd be helpful, yeah. Okay. So what is this char message? Do we need it? Do we need MSG? And do we need 50 of them? Because it's looking like not at this moment. We don't need any MSG in our script. That's good to know. Not that there's anything wrong with MSG. Actually, better for you, healthier. What, 50 times more saltier than salt? More savory than salt. So use a tiny bit of MSG rather than a large amount of salt. But we don't need any MSG here, so no MSG added. But otherwise, so now we have a message coming in. We just need to do something with it, and of course close our brackets. Otherwise, bad things happen. So instead of all that, we're right now just going to print line topic. So subscribe. Oh, have you subscribed? If the viewers have not subscribed, this is a great chance to do so. But right now we need the client to subscribe. So show me to reconnect. Is that the only time that happens? That's the only time it happens. So we need the reconnect callback, but we don't need anything like this. We just need the loop speed. Oops, loop speed. Don't need that. Not going to use any of this just yet, but we'll keep it handy. Can I define a string like that? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Might have to be a constant char pointer like that. That's probably a better idea since we're actually using this, right? I don't know. I don't know. And this is IRA FFT for right now. Okay. We're almost ready to hit the try button. and see what breaks. I mean, I guess we could do that right now. What happens when we compile? What do you not like? Oh, I didn't like that. Well, we shouldn't close that if we're not ready. But what else? Is that it? We were one bracket from compiling? I think that was it. So, so what's gonna happen? Oh, we haven't included that yet. So this compiles on its own, but what happens when we include not all right. Hola termina. Ah, no good, because we're missing a semicolon there. That's okay. Still don't like it. So let's try define. Can I do that? Wait, where did I redefine? Oh. Did I redefine it? Did I copy that? Found it. So I don't have to define it here. It's already well defined. Where is that already defined? In net, because net already has all this stuff and the reconnect, and we've already done all of that, so we don't need any of this. So I've officially duplicated, yeah, everything. Okay. Well, that was fun. So I've done all the work, and it was actually working the entire time, and it's still working? I think it's still working. I think it's still working, and it's been working. I just didn't realize it because I have not marked any of this and not done a very good job of documenting my progress. But that's okay, because there is progress to be made, to be had. It's to be documented, so that's good. All right. Okay. Good. Oh, less good. But we fixed that earlier, so we can fix that again. So which task is failing? Hi. Okay. So we've got this working, but rebooting constantly. And we fixed it because the task watchdog needed a delay, if I recall right. So we'll give it a delay. We'll try the delay one. And that's actually, I would like to try this. So we tried it here and we know it works, but I would prefer to try here if possible. Check one. Still rebooting. Okay. So we try here, where we think it might work better, where it worked last time. Check 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks good. Good. Yeah, looks good. Check. Good. Good. No rebooting yet. Okay, so now that we know that that works, but we also know that delay microseconds, what, 100 didn't work. So what about 500? Check. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. Did not like that. Net task name. Wait, the net task was not happy, so. What if we just reset again? Check 1, 2. One, two, check, check, check. Check. One. Oh, task watchdog triggered. 500 is not enough. 800. Aha. Check. 1, 2. No. What about 900? Check. That does work. And no, it does not. No, it does not work. Does delay 1,000 microseconds work, or is it something magical about delay 1? Okay. Does not work at all. Huh. Really? Check 1. And it's got a watchdog fail. Check. Now it's not working. Unless it was working. No, it's not working. Oy vey. What did we do? What did we break? What broke? What broke and where? I thought this was good. I thought we were cool. Check. 1, 2. What is going on? What is not working about this? Was it the negative wire? It was the negative wire. Again with the negative wire. Why you gotta be so negative, wire? Negative. This is why you always start with meditation. So you stay grounded. That's a better one, yeah. Even better. So cool. That is why we suffer through 2.5 or 3 hours of, 3 hours, just about 3 hours of struggles. Because that is what it takes sometimes. And this is one of those times. This is literally that time. But it's working. It looks like the code was not the problem in this case. So, oh, what was that? Why did that crash from Core 0 panicked? Load prohibited, exception was unhandled. Core Zero panicked. Why did you panic? Oh. Because we told it to panic, right? Reconnect. Guru meditation error. That's a great one. That might be my favorite error I've ever had. A guru meditation error. Core Zero panicked, says the guru meditation error. So good. So good. Guru meditation error. Gonna have to remember that one. I've experienced that error. I just never had the name for it. I didn't know microcontrollers were subject to the same meditation errors that I was. Well, oh, I think we've already done that. I think we're duplicating that. I think I think that might be where our panic is coming from. I just got an error that was a guru meditation error. Guru meditation error on the microcontroller. I don't know, but I feel like I've had it before. Didn't know microcontrollers could get it too. I have a meditation error. Check. 1, 2, 3. Good. 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 Very good. Still very good. Continuing to be very good. Checking on the extent to which it is very good and it continues to be very good. Good. All right. All right. Yeah, this is good. This is helpful. This is progress. This is the kind of progress we were expecting to make 2 hours ago. But the point is, we're here now, and it's working. So, as long as this continues to work well, which I think it is, let's clear that just to give ourselves a clean slate to listen to. Checking for... Actually, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. And let's move these guys because that's going to need to go here. Probably right before here, I'm guessing. Okay, yes, after we got that. So now, how does it work here? We set up, we begin, but it's in the main setup loop. We did that, yeah. Okay, so with that, that means that we ought to be connected, which also means our callback should handle the thing, because we have the callback here, yeah? No, we don't have a callback. Where'd our callback go? Oh, right, because it was in the other thing. And do we want to split that out? No, we want to get it working. Make it, then make it better. Make it, and then make it better. That is what we need. Needs to go somewhere about here. And close that, and we're gonna just say topic. That. Print that, so that should print anything it gets and not do anything about it, which is just fine, because if it says hello, then we're done. Then we are set to go. Redefinition of callback. Where did the callback go? Oh, is it in here? No. Oh, that void callback. I completely missed. Right? No, it's the same one. That void callback that I completely missed. That one that I already copied. Okay. Closing in. So now all we need to do is print that, and then everything else should be okay. Should at least be able to compile it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Test pass. Let's do it. All right. Trying again. That works. That works. Yeah, now we should be able to send it a message. So let's send it a message and see what happens. And couldn't tell. Went by too fast. Okay, one more time. And go. Message arrived on topic. Message arrived on topic. Message arrived on topic. All right, that's it. Commit that, and we are done for the day. Oh, that is so cool. We have successfully sent a message from my phone wirelessly to that guy. And it's listening not only to that, but to my voice in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can begin. Now we can start writing some effects. Now we can start integrating this into everything else. Now we can start building a Halloween controller. Oh, so good, so exciting. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. That only took 3 hours to do what I thought would take an hour or two. So I guess I need to double my estimates from now on. Okay, don't commit that. Do commit this, although I want to try that without this line real quick, but let's commit the things that we can commit. I don't think we want to mess with this right now. I think all we want to mess with is, we don't even want to commit that. So what do we want to, Where is that? Oh yeah, didn't we have a client name? Didn't I make something like that? No, that was in the other sketch. Yeah, so we could do it here, we could do it here. Let's try it here. Define client name. We are IRA. Which we can declare here or use. And our subscribes, comment that. Get rid of these. Let's get rid of everything but loop speed. Sorry, jazz hands. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Save that. That does not need to be there. And that's all good. That's good. So yeah. I guess let's double check and make sure that we haven't broken anything. And scroll again, clear the output. Okay, still working. Good. Good, good, good. So good. So good. Right, we're committing. We are committing to this. We're committing that. And sure, the extra line, why not? Oh, and we are testing. How necessary that is. If that is still as necessary as we think. Okay, check 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh, nope, not good, not good, not good. Watchdog. Watchdog. CPU 0. Net task. So what's wrong, net task? Why are you crashing? And why are you all of a sudden crashing? Net task. So can I do that? Is that cool? You cool with that? Let's see. Let's see if you're cool with that. Okay, running test 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Looking good. Running. Oh yeah, we look like we're good, doing good. So that is so weird. If I take the delay out there, it's fine, or it breaks. But if I add it into the net code, I guess. So maybe it was the net code all along that just needed the delay function. So, I mean, because this looks like it's going and going and going. Yeah, yeah, and still going, looking good. Full cycle coming up on the end, and we're repeating into the colors again. Okay. I think that convinces me. This is more than just a proof of concept. This is a functional demo at this point. This is production, almost production level code. Not quite. But it's good enough to be used for development purposes. Good enough for a show. Again, I've used it already in my holophoning. It has been alive in the background for a couple streams now. So demonstrated 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of uptime. So yeah, just amazing for a cheap little controller. As an Internet of Things that I could get a whole lot more of. Okay. So committing, yeah. So we want in this, we want in that, not that, not that. We can get rid of that. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that here. That's not a good idea. No, that should be okay. As long as I close this here. Yeah, that should be just fine. So that. Not that. We do, yeah, so that's fine to put in for now. And we don't need that. Get rid of that line. But do stage those lines in this whole hunk now. Save this one for its own commit, because that's worthy of just noting that this one can go ahead. And that needs to go in. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. Great. And all that's left is that. So that's fine. Okay, that is done. That is committed. And it's still working. Makes me happy. Okay, that's it for me. Roll credits. And roll credits. Oh boy, quite the battle. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers. Again, you guys are the believers, the ones who are making this happen, the ones who let me keep doing this day after day, month after month, and know that there are people still interested in this stuff and what I do. So thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be back with more music in the future. Stay tuned for next week's shows, and I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.